Uh-oh, we got premium content. Oh, you didn't know? Okay, so check it out. Wack100 goes in on Munchie B, who gets paid to turn in information and details about the hood. What?
Let's get right to it. It's GRYD TV.
Hit the block. Never heard of a Munchie B on the street. I heard a dude on Clubhouse. He claims he put in all this work and all that, and all that's cool. But guess what, Munchie B? Your own homies put the work in on you. I don't know how he gets around that. I know for sure the fact that you still hollering out, Chuck, out from the game that shot me in my head, lets me know you's a pressure cake. But then again, we understood his mother and grandmother when he was in the hospital. They went down there with half the congregation and begged and pleaded them boys, and y'all please leave. He's still alive. He can't see. He won't do nothing. He won't say nothing.
So he did mention that in that video too, but he was speaking on that Snoopy Badass had brung that up, so he wasn't referring that to you. But so you heard that story too, that Snoopy Badass.
That's a fact. Snoopy got that because that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, you know, your grandmother here. My grandmama dead now, but that don't mean she wasn't alive when certain things happened. That don't mean. Let me ask you something, Chuck. If your mama call her mama and she live in Mississippi and say, my son just got shot in the head and he's on critical condition, it's a good chance that her mama is coming to the aid of her daughter.
Right.
See, you just get on the plane. Right?
Yeah.
You get on the plane. It's nowhere in the United States of America. He may not know this because he's been restricted. He's a hamster. He hasn't left his box of where he's from. And now that he can't see, he's limited to when he can travel or what he can do. It's nowhere in the United States of America, Chuck, that you can't be in 6 hours. If you're in New York and you got to make it to LA, 6 hours. Miami, LA, five and a half. There's nowhere you cannot be in the United States in 6 hours. So it's not like it's a big deal. You know what I mean? But they went down there and cried and begged for him, and you know, and I guess they honored him that. You know, he walking around his like he Ray without the bag, and that's cool. I just don't understand why blind they keep talking about pull up on me or watch when I see you. Or I'm gonna do it. I'm asking myself, you know, Wack is dude, maybe dude is psychologically like, I really ain't got a lot of malice for the dude because the dude is blind. He lost his eyes before he can really live life. You know, he got a speech impediment, he got a nerve problem. I don't know if he can have kids, but if he ever has kids, he can never see them. He can't drive a car. He can't just do the basic things himself. You know, he know how to work his phone pretty good. He was texting me today, and it's weird.
What he was talking about today when he touched?
He was just talking about, you keep attacking me, and you know, I don't know if people lying to him. You know, now Luce can be on him. Luce be on him. Luce do skits on him and all that. I don't attack you because the truth can never be considered disrespect. You know, the things I bring up, they really actual and factual, they happen. 1 minute, I believe I might have recorded, he was on my phone about an hour and a half, about 3-4 months ago, asking me for advice. This is what I don't understand. These same dudes, when they ain't around nobody, they call and they one way, like literally asking me for advice and what I think he should do. And he's taking my advice because I'm the one who told him he needs to get off the thing with Spider-Lo and do his own show. And if he does anything, just do a solo with Alex Alonso but do your own thing. I told him these things. And I look up and a couple months later he's doing them, but now he doing them and he talking crazy. Like, I don't even know how to take it. He mad. He told the police. He the one said he worked for the turn in information to get paid for it. I didn't say it. I was on the phone talking to him, 600. They got the content on him. And he said it. He said, yeah, I get paid. I pull up and wherever it's a problem, I get the details information.
Hold up. He said, what?
I get the details information. I punch in information in my phone to this app. It go to the people and he get paid. He said that. I didn't say it.
Yeah, I remember hearing that audio myself, and he did say that. I believe that he was asking for, I think Rockstar to take that down.
Yeah, but he said it. You know what I mean?
So another things that he had said in that video, he had mentioned, well, the title even said, it says that Wack100 is banned from Chicago, and he had mentioned the Danny Boy situation. So people didn't know you spoke on Danny Boy, I think, with the Young Buck situation, and not Young Buck from G Unit, but the other Young Buck from Death Row, and you know, he was just playing that back, and how, you know, the guy Danny Boy was responding to you. You got anything to say on that?
And I never knew Danny Boy did that content first time I saw it. So if you follow what Danny Boy says, right? Danny Boy said, I told his ex-wife I hated on him to his ex-wife, right? Peanut Butter Man, Munchie B, is saying, you hating on the gay dude to a female. Now, let's rewind this. His ex-wife, Chuck, lived 2 doors down from me, same side of the street. Right?
Wow. Yeah.
Same side of the street. So I don't know Danny Boy dealing with her at all. One day I'm rolling, like I'm leaving the Pepsi, so she called me. She said, Cash, her name is Ari. That's her name. Her name is Ari. Shout out Ari. She lives in Atlanta right now. She's a travel lady. She said, Cash, what's up, Ari? She said, guess what? I said, what up, Ari? I'm getting married. I remember we grew up together. We from kids. She said, I'm getting married. I said, okay, that's cool. You're getting married to. She said, Danny Boy. I said, what Danny Boy? The homie from the set? Yeah, he way older than you? She said, no, Danny Boy from Death Row. Right? I say, Ari, you can't do that. Right? She said, what you mean? I said, Ari, you can't marry him. She's like, you not happy for me? I said, I'm happy, but Ari, he's gay. This is like 2000. Dog, this like, I don't know, 05, 06, 04, somewhere, 03, 06, 04, somewhere in there like that, right? I said, Ari, he's right? So she gets mad at me, Chuck, and sometime this week I'm gonna call and let you talk to her. She gets mad at me. She said, you supposed to be happy for me telling me some shit like that. The nerve of you. She hangs the phone up. I did my part.
Right.
Years go by. She have a kid by him, a son. Next thing I know, I get a call. This probably about maybe 5, 6 years go by. She crying. I said, what's this? Ari, what's wrong? Why didn't you make me understand? Understand what, Ari?
Damn.
Look, what's wrong? By this time, Ari done left Cali and they in Atlanta. I said, what's wrong? I know Ari mama, daddy, her sister's brother, we grew up together. She said, he's leaving me. He left me for a man. I said, who? She said, Danny Boy. He says, and he says he's doing a tell-all book. Now, if you listen to what I'm saying, Chuck, everything lines up to where Danny Boy did a tell-all book. He did all that, right?
Right.
I said, Ari, I called, I warned you when you told me. She said, yeah, but I didn't believe you. How did you know? Right? And, you know, I told her how I knew. I said, yo, he got caught with Young Buck doing some gay shit, right? Hold on, let me see if I can. Doing some, I told her, like, you know what I'm saying? So, cause by this time the music was over and he was just like, used to go pick up Suge kids and run errands and shit and do that type of shit. Suge trusted the nigga. Yo, Reg, who was with Young Buck?
Young Buck, you talking about Young Buck?
Young Buck, the one be around Ray J, niggas on LA Young Buck. Who?
Okay.
Huh?
Hey, shut up. You better not.
No, Reg, we keeping it real because I'm just seeing the content like I'm lying, Reg. You know, a lot of times you say shit and I know because I was around, it be real shit. It be sounding crazy, but it be real. You know what I'm saying? But let's just keep it real.
You know, that was that Danny Boy.
Okay, so I don't know why he speculating that I'm telling a lie. It's what it is, like, you know.
Yeah. What he said that?
Yeah, he
Said he never was in a room with.
He said he never was in the room. Don't know the nigga. Like, nigga, what the?
You talking about Danny Boy now? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Danny Boy. I mean, Young Buck, he always calls him begging me to keep it quiet.
I know.
Stop talking about it.
Yeah, he does the same. Wait. What Young Buck do? Cause he do the same to me.
Yeah, you know, like, why you doing that? You know, why you doing that? Don't do me like that. I love you. You my uncle, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap back in with you. That was a blind phone call to Reggie Wright.
It's Ray Give TV.
In the block.
Let's get right to it.
All I said was, who was with Young Buck? You heard it.
Right. Yep.
Danny Boy. Right? So Young Buck has remained to be around us. You know, he's LA Buck on Instagram. Right? He's remained to be around. He's a close friend of Ray J. He's a close friend of mine. I consider him a little brother, but it is what it is. He do a lot of great business. He always considered himself dog pound, though. He never considered himself death row. Right? But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't understand, like, my nigga, your truth is your truth. I ain't got to tell no lies about that. It just is what it is.
And another thing that he had brought up in this interview, he had played the audio from Gillian Wallow podcast, you know what I'm saying, $1 million worth of game. And basically in the podcast, you had explained, I think Big U was, right? Yeah, Big U was there with you, and you had explained what Big U does for the community.
No, the question was, hold on, the question was, what Crip do I think A to Z had accomplished more? Right? And it was Tukey and Raymond Washington.
Yep. We're going to keep the content rocking and rolling no matter what you talking about. You feel me? We're going to deliver the content in a timely fashion. Keep that notification bell turned on at all times so you don't want to miss out. I will deliver 24/7 around the clock. What y'all think about Munchie though? He get paid to give details and information on what's going on in the neighborhood. But you, this big and bad dude, like, I don't get it. But do what you do, hey. But other than that, everybody out there working hard, remember, if you believe it, you'll achieve it. Do what you gotta do today to be prepared for tomorrow. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Give, and I'm gone. God bless. Peace.